will back the game.
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster. And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. So I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The guard pair are the incredible Curry and Thompson. Wiggins in the front court. He's there with Green. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Gasol in at the center filling out the middle. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That 3 ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. James. It's rebounded by Curry.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Green inside. Davis is on it.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
On the wing, James. Back to Schroeder. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Left side, Curry. Pass to Thompson. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Lets it go from 14. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here's Schroeder. On the wing, James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's LeBron. Wiggins with some nice D.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The pass to Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green dishes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Green inside. He's guarded by Davis. They get it back. Wiseman with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James against Wiggins. A shot's good from LeBron. James has got his second bucket of the night.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Curry. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Here's James, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Green with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 6.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
And stolen by Wiggins. Right side Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Schroeder outside. Gasol trying to free himself up, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That's good from Schroeder. Curry with it. 8 points for him.
Who's got Curry?
Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Yep, it counts. 10 points for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Schroeder finds Gasol. James outside. Here's Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Davis. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Thompson from long range, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Takes it inside and finished off by LeBron.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
Thompson looking for an opening. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Feeds it to Wiseman. Just 3 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Schroeder passes to Gasol. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder outside. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Schroeder. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Eric Paschall comes in for Draymond Green. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Klay Thompson. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And the Warriors with possession here. He kicks it to Oubre. Pass to Paschall. The three. That shot off, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, For the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
They get the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oubre, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
For 3, Oubre. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now the pass to Caruso. Harrell with it. Lakers passing it around. Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Curry from 13. And it's off the back rim, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. "19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Oubre. Outside Curry. There's the 3. The shot missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. You know, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Eric Pascal out there with Weissman. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Haskell with the steal. Wiggins passes to Wanamaker. Kicks to Wiseman. Back to Wanamaker. Haskell against Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Wanamaker. Passes it to Pascal. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Tipped away. Lakers trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Count it.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nobody near Pascal. Connects from 3-point range. Pascal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso looking for an opening. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Wanamaker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a piece of it. Wiseman dishes to Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Schroeder looking around. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Schroeder's got 6.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Back to Wanamaker. A 3-ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. A shake. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Pass to Harrell. High post, Davis. James right side. 5 to shoot over Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Wanamaker the pass to Wiggins.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Schroeder outside. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, it's so good to see Wiggins work hard like this, proving he can be a force on both ends.
And here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. There's the pass to LeBron. Here's Caruso. But they'll get another chance. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Harrell.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
He's off on the first. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Lakers passing it around. And here's LeBron outside. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 7. Pass to Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Brad Wanamaker. Passes it to Schroeder. 3-pointer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's in there. Curry's got 19 points.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Bazemore is checked in. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
LeBron James on the wing. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute. And that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
And the first one at the line is good.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Bazemore, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bazemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Caldwell Pope trying to break free, and it's Schroeder missing. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Fires the three. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron outside. Driving to the basket. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
He misses the free throw. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Lakers trailed by 5. Schroeder outside. James a screen on Curry. Here's Schroeder, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup,
It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Schroeder against Curry. From deep. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Green against Morris. And nothing but air on that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry with it. He's got 19. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Thompson misses.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Schroeder passes to Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Curry can't get it to go.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. Bazemore for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bazemore's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry with the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Inside, Green. That one goes in, and it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. And the baseline jumper, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, you know, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball, way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Anthony Davis third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 3. Green dishes to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside Green. Here's the 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. James against Thompson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins from outside. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 9.
Well, I tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Lets it go from 14. James, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. On the wing, Green. The pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Warriors the rebound. Wiseman the pass to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Second shot opportunity. He gets it in there. Curry's got 21.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Green in the post. Davis is there. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground And because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Warriors with some changes. Eric Pascal comes in for Green, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kuzma outside. Passes to Davis. They could use a bucket, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That one misses for Davis.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins outside. Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
With the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
Davis with a screen on Oubre. Kuzma outside. Pascal against Davis. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 13 points.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry is inside. He's got 26. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Caruso. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 15. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Pascal with a screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Here's Harrell. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Pascal. Some last season stats for him. He was around 14 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Caruso. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Curry passes to Oubre. And here's Pascal. Outside Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
Lakers trail by 8. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. And there's the pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Curry, here we go. Bazemore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
first free throw is good. And one of the major pushes from NBA players was to get more people, Clark, out to vote.
Love it, Kevin. Again, creativity. Clearly, this circumstance and the climate of our country, the platform that NBA players and all athletes have to be able to voice their concerns and inspire and encourage and help others become aware of things that are not right and what we can do to influence and inspire change. All of that is part of our responsibility as human beings to try to live right and do right by others. The things I've seen from the players in their agitation and activation and commitment is inspiring and is compelling me to think about how I can be more and be better and do more and do better.
Here's Davis off the left rim and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Warriors have missed out on some chances at the line today, 0-6 of 11. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Wiseman. Wants to get it to Bazemore and does. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Kuzma outside. Here's Caruso. Here's Davis. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. In Golden State gets called for the foul.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That free throw missing.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the second free throw, good. Now Curry. He's got 34. Passes it to Bazemore. There's the three. Wiseman no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 12. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Here's Davis, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 36.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Caruso. Kuzma outside. No good on the triple. Pascal against Davis. Wiseman kicks to Pascal. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Bazemore misses. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bazemore passes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Caruso kicks to Kuzma. And here is Harrell. Pass to Horton Tucker. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Converts on the jumper for the easy two. Davis has got 24 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
They double team Curry. Here's Bazemore. And the pass to Wiseman for the three. Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. It's Davis on the wing. Over Pascal. Bank shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the wings, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Curry in at the point. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to James. Fades back. Green with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 40 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good. Schroeder. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Schroeder against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Pascal with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Thompson passes to Pascal. Clock at 6. Curry against Davis. Here's Pascal. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Over Wiggins. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Pascal with a screen on Schroeder. Morris against Curry. Now the pass to Green. Now here's Pascal. Shot clock at 5. Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. And Green is right there. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. And he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Marcus All's checked in for Morris. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in for Eric Pascal. Greg, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was let go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Wiseman kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Davis. Lakers trail by 20. James looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Shoots a fader, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Curry against Schroeder. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. There's the drive, and stolen by LeBron. With the teardrop, Gasol trying to free himself up, and James with the layup.
And, you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Schroeder against Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to James. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deal. And they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder against Curry. And it's Schroeder missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Schroeder outside, trying to get open. It's Davis. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Basket good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Wiggins passes to Green. Curry dishes to Thompson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, how about the touch there from Curry? Just keeping control even while getting knocked around.
Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. And we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 frontcourt position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. But you go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see and let's go play.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Schroeder against Curry. And it's Schroeder missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Schroeder against Curry. The pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level too.
Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. He hits the second from the line. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to James. Outside Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gasol's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, you've really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
Curry against Schroeder. It's Curry with the drive. Count that bucket. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Gasol. Alfonso McKinney comes in for LeBron. Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Wanamaker. Pascal, the pass to Wanamaker. Out to Lee. Passes it to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Davis. Here's Caruso. And it's Davis at the elbow. Here's Caruso. Jones trying to get open. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 29 in the game.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Pass to Pascal. Here's Looney. Lee outside. Here's Toscano.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And tonight's win will put them up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a tentative edge here with one still left to be played against the Lakers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Wanamaker the pass to Pascal. Outside, Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 35.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.